Are you sick of an HOA telling you what you can and cannot do at your house?
Yeah, April, I am getting tired of that.
Hector, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh.
That's what we're talking about today. HOAs and no HOA community at Royal Palm Beach, so stick around. What's up, everybody? It's April Laura, your Florida realtor, right here with Hector.
Hello.
He's also a realtor in Florida, and we help people relocate here every single day. My team and I specialize in it. And if you're new to this channel and you want to know everything there is about working, eating, sleeping, playing, and living in Royal Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, and in Florida, then make sure you tap that subscribe button and ring the little bell so you're notified every time we do a new video, because it's pretty much all we talk about. We love helping people relocate. My team and I have specialized in it, and we'd love to help you as well. If there's an area you want to know about, or you want to go see, or you have questions about, make sure you give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, somehow get in touch with us, because we've got your back when you move to South Florida. Now let's talk about Royal Palm Beach.
Let's do it.
So Royal Palm Beach is a great place to live. Why, you may ask? Well, I don't know. You may or may not have heard of it, but anyone that has lived like in the West Palm, Wellington area knows about Royal Palm Beach. And it's a great place, mostly for families, right?
Yep, mostly families, yep.
Very suburban, a lot of great neighborhoods. And what's good about it is a lot of people come here and they don't want an HOA. They don't want a planned development. They want to just buy a house and decide whatever it is that they want to do with it. And in Royal Palm Beach, there are a lot of homes that aren't in development. They don't have HOA fees. That could be good and that could be bad, but it's a very mature area.
Very, yeah. A lot of the people who've been there have been there for a long time, and they have a lot of pride over their neighborhood.
Yes, and the location again, being right north of the Wellington area. Oh, it's windy today. So it's just north of Wellington, and so therefore you have all of the great amenities, shopping, everything that Wellington has and Wellington residents pay for. You can easily just drive about, what, 10 or 15 minutes, depending on where you're at, to go into Wellington and enjoy everything there. As well as all the great shopping centers and things that Royal Palm Beach actually offers. And it's pretty big. Also.
It is, it's big, and what makes it just kind of a special place is, like, you know, like April was saying, a lot of the homes there are non-HOA, but it's all these little neighborhoods, pocket neighborhoods where everybody doesn't have an HOA, and you can go anywhere from, you know, a quarter-acre lot to an acre lot, you know, in different parts of Royal Palm, and you can go from very big houses to, you know, smaller houses. They have all kinds of options and all different style neighborhoods, and different style houses.
They have older homes.
Yep, they do.
From like the 1950s, right?
Yep, they do.
And then they have some newer developments, and then they also do have some developments that are HOA gated communities.
They do, yep.
Some newer ones. And the largest one that is in the Royal Palm area is Madison Green.
Yes, Madison Green.
And it's huge.
It's massive.
It's massive. It's great for golfers. You don't have to be a golfer to live there. So it's not like an equity buy-in, but if you want to become a member there, you can. There are several HOAs within the whole main HOA, master HOA in Madison Green. And it's a really beautiful development. So we'll show you some of that footage.
Another thing too is that, you know, there's a lot of neighborhoods that do have, you know, no HOA or non-HOA, but you can see that in Royal Palm, what makes it a little bit more special is that the actual city is a little bit hands-off. When you're in Wellington, you know, I grew up in Wellington, and even if you're a non-HOA, they're very hands-on. Yes. It's like you have an HOA.
It's a village of Wellington, so they are paying attention to the people that live there. People pay extra fees, quite frankly, to be in the village of Wellington. and they want it to be maintained. So if whether you're in an HOA or not, like you said, they're gonna send you letters if they don't like what's going on with your property.
Yep.
I lived there for a long time too, so I know.
They will, yeah. And the other thing too about Royal Palm is that the way that everything is structured, everything is centrally located because everything's not too far from Publix. There's a main Publix plaza.
Yeah.
You're gonna have all your McDonald's, your Dunkin' Donuts. It's gonna have all the shopping stores nearby. But everything is close by that shopping center. It's kind of like right in the dead center of Royal Palm.
And that's great because, like we mentioned, it's suburban. There's a lot of families there. It's great to have the conveniences of everything that's local, grocery stores, dry cleaners, schools. Let's talk about schools in Royal Palm Beach.
Yeah, good schools in Royal Palm.
Yeah, Royal Palm Beach has mostly A-rated, right?
Yeah, mostly A-rated schools. Yeah, they do.
Yep. And you can check, when we're sending you searches as far as Royal Palm, you can always check on the listing what schools they go to. You can double check that on niche.com or greatschools.org. But I always suggest to my buyers to actually call the school and make sure that that school zone has not been changed, because the cities and the counties can do whatever they want with those school zones at any time.
Yep.
So that's really important to do when you're moving here, just to make sure that you get in touch with the school, you give them the address and make sure that that's still the school that is allotted for that zone. So great place for families, great variety of homes.
Yeah, there is.
Let's show you some homes that are on the market today. So today we have 22 results for single family homes on the market today. And they range from $300,000 to all the way up to over $2.6 million. So here is an example of a 1950s small home. And this is a 3-1, 1,180 square feet. And then you have some others that are a little bit newer. So this one's 410,000. And let's go to one that's 475. Looks like it's on a big piece of land with some water in the back. Venetian Lane here. Okay, so here we're getting into some newer ones, and this one's listed at 485,000. It is a 3-2, built in 1999, total square footage of 2646. HOA is only $123. It's in a development called Saratoga. So this subdivision has, well, let's see, not much. Basketball, playground. It does have a pool, sidewalk, street lights, and tennis. So, that's good to have some amenities for a pretty low HOA. And then here's one built in 1972. So this is an older one again. Been a little bit upgraded in the interior. Okay, 487. That one was 487. And then let's get to let's see, this one may be in Madison Green. No, let's see. Let's go to one in Madison Green. Okay, Madison Green, here we go. This one's listed at 596. It's in Madison Green. Let's check out the photos. It's been virtually staged. 2-story, no pool. There are a lot of different developments in Madison Green. So there are like little developments within a huge development, and oh, this has got to be wrong. Somebody put the HOA in wrong. So I don't know if that means $531.51 or $53 and something. I have no idea. Somebody messed that up. Application fee is $275. So I'm not really sure. It does include clubhouse, fitness center, golf course, pool. I recently sold one in Madison Green, and my buyer doesn't normally like HOAs, but Madison Green has such a nice gym that she knew that her husband, and her 2 boys that are in high school could use that gym, and she didn't have to pay for a gym membership anymore. So it made sense to her, and she went forward with it. So, those are the types of things that you should consider when looking at an HOA development, because I know some people like them, some people don't. Here's another one for Madison Green. So let's see. All right, HOA is $150. Okay, I'll show you the house in just a minute. And this one has a clubhouse, fitness center, golf course, pool, and tennis. So here is the home. Okay, so this one's, oh, they only have 4 pictures. It is a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story. Total square footage is 4,050. So that's hence the cars. Lots of cars there because lots of people living in that house. And it was built in 2003. So, you know, those are some, and that was listed at $775. And then they go up from there. So, you know, a wide array of homes that are available in Royal Palm should you choose to look in that area. So in Royal Palm Beach also, they have the Civic Center where you can pay taxes, you can get your driver's license renewed there. I actually always go to that one. That's one of the few that I go to in the county.
Yeah.
I might have to drive a little bit further, but it's so much more pleasant because it's less busy. You can always get, you know, a decent appointment and they're not making you wait forever. So that's huge.
Yeah, and they have a library there, and you can rent free movies and books.
Oh yeah. No, it's really nice. And then right down the street from there is that park. What is it called?
It's Veterans Park.
Yes,
Yeah.
Veterans Park.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Great park to go to for the kids.
Yeah.
And they hold a lot of activities there.
They do. They have all kinds of activities. Actually, right next to there, right next to the Civic Center, actually, they do have the farmers market on Saturdays.
Love it. You know, if you guys have been watching my channel, then you know I love a good farmers market, green market. It's one of my favorite things to do because it's always so beautiful here, especially in the winter time, which is when they normally have the green or farmers markets. Love to get great produce, go check out all the local vendors, and the weather is always so beautiful, kind of like it is today.
Yep.
It's a wintry day. We're in February, so it's still quite cool. We just had a nice little cold snap, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, me too.
I get to wear
I'll take as many of these days as I can get.
Yeah, I get to wear my winter wear, even though you're in short sleeves.
I don't have any of it. I'm not prepared.
So they also have food truck invasion at Veterans Park.
They do.
So they have basically everything that, you know, all the events, activities, festivals, things like that are going to be held centrally in Veterans Park. And there are other small little parks also. So great place to take the kids, go biking, go exploring, enjoy. I think there's a water park there too, isn't there?
Yeah, there actually is. Yeah, Calypso Bay.
Calypso Bay, which is right around the corner from Costco.
Yep, you have your Costco over there. You have Panera.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of things over there.
Everything that runs along Southern Boulevard, like lots of shopping, is right there. And even when I lived in Wellington, I used to go to that Costco. I used to go to some of those shopping centers on Southern. So it's kind of centrally located between Wellington and Royal Palm Beach. So if you haven't heard about Royal Palm Beach, it's definitely a place that you might want to check out.
Another thing that's really nice about Royal Palm is we were talking, it's very much like a family neighborhood, family town. And it's very true. When you go there, everybody really knows each other. And it's kind of a nice thing when you can go to a town and kind of get to know your neighbor, get to know your community. And they're very much, that community is very developed in that area.